Rhys, congrats on the win. Some people are saying that was you quite ready for this fight? How satisfying is it to prove them people wrong?
I'm going to go on Facebook tonight and I'm going to like a couple of comments that I seen. I knew what was going to happen, but they had these other ideas. But I know how good I am, so does my team, and that's all that matters.
You just mentioned Facebook. There were a few comments that we saw over in the UK that suggested you was out of your depth. You know, you'd competed at a lower weight classes before. But there were a lot of people who did jump to your defence and say, you know, you're a star in the making. How did it feel to prove that that is wrong and those who believe in you right?
Amazing. Like, I knew it, but at the same time, there's always that bit like, I want to shut them up. Tonight I done that, and I got to hear a response of every single one of them and say, what now?
You know, you didn't look at your depth in the fight. You know, as I said earlier, you know, you'd fought at lower weight classes, you'd moved up to you know, welter, and you looked comfortable everywhere. Where did that self-belief and, you know, that ability come from?
Well, for my team, I have a sponsor, SLM Design, and this is a guy, he talks to me once a week, and we talk over like, it's like, what do you call it, it's like my mind coach, and the self-belief he's gave me, and I can't thank him enough. So the SLM Design, like, he's a big part behind this, obviously my team as well.
That's quite interesting. We don't hear about that a lot. I know Anthony Pettis had Eric Thomas as his coach for one fight, and you know, that was when he won the belt. So is that a real help, having a mind coach before a fight?
See, to be honest, I was the guy that said, nah, don't need it, I'm strong-minded. Then I brought Lee on board, Lee Morrison, the photographer, SLM Design as well. And then he said, Rhys, I'm starting this, like, it's a mind coach, and I said, jump on board, and tonight speaks for that. My self-belief is through the roof, and I can promise that.
Yeah, people talk about, well, you're talking about self-belief. The corridor's just gone mad, and the whole room did, because you've jumped up 2 weight classes, you've taken it on short notice. It's a great win for you. What do you see next, and what weight class are you actually going to settle on?
No, a lot of people said, well, I'll be fighting 145 to 170. John's a huge welter, as I'm sure you've seen. 155 will do me, possibly 145 if the right fights are there. But honestly, I'm going to the taller one, not BAMMA v Ireland v England. That's what I want. February time, let's go.
Anyone in particular?
I don't know them, but I'll fight them.
Rhys, the last time I saw you fight was 2 18-year-olds when you took on Ben Sheehan in a great back and forth fight. John's obviously a very experienced fight, but tonight you looked, making your debut, you looked like it was your 10th pro fight. You were making the right decisions, picking the right shots. Could you just maybe talk about where that comes from, where, just having seen how much you've matured in the past 12 months, what are the key ingredients in that? Obviously you mentioned the mind coach. Is there anything else?
Just like, I mean, I was doing good at amateur, but I always said to people, the pro level will suit me. It's just more composed, it's more patient game, and that's what I like. And you know what I mean, like, I will look like a seasoned pro in there, because I believe I'm the level of all seasoned pros, give or take. I believe I'm in there. I believe I belong in there, and I'll continue to prove that.
Just one last thing before we talked to your man Patrick Whitstead earlier as well. He got his red T-shirt, as did you. How big a moment was that for you?
Patrick or Mark?
Mark. So
Mark.
Sorry about that.
Mark's like a brother. We work together. We walk through the gym on the same day. We hold pads for each other. We roll. Kids like a brother to me. To do this together, like, it's stuff you write about, it's stuff you hear about, and tonight we done it. Like, we are a team, we're a force, and we're going to take them all out. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, that's right.